Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at the recently released Wanted Dead, a game that I received a key for on Keymailer. I wasn't really that interested in the game initially when they first put out trailers for it or whatever, but then they did put some interesting trailers out that were more or less 90s style anime music videos, and those were pretty neat. One of them was about like a single mother who was a waitress, I guess, in-game, but she's also a dancer and a barkeeper. So that got me a little more interested, and then when I saw it pop up in the available keys you could request on Keymailer, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll put that in. I'll check it out if they decide to give me one. I'm never sure if I'll actually get one when I request one on there, especially because this is a game with a AA budget. Now, one stipulation is that I have to tell you that this game is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. However, the message did not specify, PS4, PS5, whatever. It only said PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, so that is what I'm telling you. And that is the only stipulation, which is good because I have a feeling that we're going to have some negative things to say about this game. It has not reviewed well, and it's yet another recently released game that I've heard described as being kind of a early 2000s feeling game. However, in this case, unlike with Evil West or Hi-Fi Rush, that descriptor is being used negatively. So, rather than being kind of a throwback to a simpler but more fun time, it is a dated leftover of a period that we kind of moved on from. Now, obviously I can't judge it until we get in here, but it just seems like it's going to be fairly janky. Apparently the art stuff is decent, decent presentation, which does fit with the animated trailers they put out, but the actual gameplay is not good. And the story is nonsensical, and the voice acting is terrible. But let's just get in here and find all that out ourselves. Now, my instinct is to go with hard, however, what I've heard about the gameplay makes me think we should just stick with normal, because it'll be annoying enough as it is. It's a nice thing about receiving a key without being sponsored. I don't have to be nice.
Time for your appointment. Time for your appointment.
Like, basically, we're a cyberpunk cop in future Hong Kong, and I guess we're fighting cyber ninjas.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Oh, hi there, Warden.
This is going to get out of here. I know that your schedule is super busy these days, but maybe you care to listen.
You got my attention.
The most recent government program for the rehabilitation of...
Who's on the team?
I beg your pardon.
I can't tell what accent
Life
she's supposed to
sentence.
have. Kind of like
No,
a Scandinavian
I'm talking about me here.
accent?
I'm no psychic, but I think you probably want me to pull some trigger in the name of democracy or something. Whatever government programs you got there going, I'm cool with
Maybe
it.
Slavic.
Who's on the team?
No, we already covered that game. So yeah, this is the diner that was in that music video, where the actual main character only shows up for like 10 seconds of that video.
Lieutenant?
I have some eggs, beans, bacon, make it 4 slices. No, 5. Definitely 5. A few pancakes on the side, some syrup, banana milkshake.
Yeah, that's definitely
coffee
like
with cream. Please
not
don't put
English as
milk
your
on
first
there.
language, like
Very hard to digest.
Slavic
Some orange
accent, I
juice
think.
and a pack of smokes.
Tomato soup and coffee.
Very fitting for a Hong
Make it
Kong
Irish.
cop.
Uh-huh.
I'll have the special.
Is he reading a book called Stifter?
Keep the fork, honey. Here's pie.
You're a fucking animal, Herzog.
Wow, that was fast.
News.
Literally took 10 seconds to make those.
You know what? This time, I just might. I'll have some more.
Whoa, take it easy, Tiger. Day's just begun.
Yeah, Doc. Take it easy.
Today is a bad day for Dower. Yesterday, the shares were still trading below their IPO price of $72 at $28.97 per share. Without a clear counterpart on the public market, Dower remains difficult to evaluate. In order to justify its current market valuation, investors need to take a big leap of faith that the millennials and later generations will forego ownership of a synthetic and opt instead for reliance on orthodox substitutes.
How far in the future is it supposed to be?
Synthetic
Because
workforce will continue to be used.
I'm not sure if
as
they're
a
still millennials at
convenient
this point.
supplement.
There goes my bonus.
So far out of the group, Doc has the most normal, almost fitting voice. I mean, I guess only 3 of them actually have a voice, but
In other
compared to the other 2, he
violent
is like
protests
normal
in
guy.
Baghdad continue. The police declared an unlawful assembly and deployed Dower's latest battle droid to disperse the crowd. At least 18 people were killed in the incident. Violent protests
Frankie,
in Baghdad
this shit is incredible.
This shit will get you killed.
Not today.
Wow, that is quite the futuristic brick of a phone.
Stone, we got a call 2 blocks away. Someone triggered the silent alarm at Dower.
So,
I got a call from mainland.
shouldn't there be a unit nearby?
Get your ass out of there. Most of the force is on the move.
Herzog, you do understand that Cortez finds your jokes funny only because he's trying to be nice.
Send me the details, the sooner the better.
That was kind of a terrible opening cutscene because it didn't really establish anything. Like, yeah, these 4 cops kind of razz on each other, and that's about it. Alright, tutorial. Jesus Christ, the camera. Hold on. I probably should be playing this with a controller, but my controller is getting very drifty, so I've been trying to avoid using it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down to like 30. Turn this to like 40. For when we inevitably have to shoot. No camera acceleration. Why? I guess that would be mouse acceleration, but I've never seen it listed as camera acceleration. Okay, save. Alright, it's a little more manageable. Doesn't look great. You know, but it does look like a double A console game. Kind of weird that we were thrown into this from that cutscene. You think this would be almost something that happens before that cutscene? Print is control. Ugh. And then slide. Wait, what was the last one? There was one more control that I didn't get. Alright. Okay, so melee attack is fucking middle mouse button. Oh, because right click pulls out your gun. Weird. From what I've heard, like, most of the combat is melee focused. Only occasionally you gotta pull out the gun to deal with ranged enemies. Okay, and then the other combo is E. I mean, you know, neat to try to integrate the handgun into the combo. Guard is shift. Step is space. Is that dodge? Alright. Perfect guard. There's a little bit of a delay on the block. But it also seems like I have to keep mashing it if I want to keep countering. Stand by cover. Okay. That probably only happens if you have your gun out, I assume. Let's see. Nope, you still take cover with this sword. Looks kind of goofy, like she's gonna throw it over the cover. Cover aim. This is really weird that this guy is still kind of shuffling towards me as I'm doing this. Kill enemy. We didn't really get like a guard breaker move there. But it seems like if I just keep hitting them, they will lose their guard. Alright, that was a handgun finisher. Like, this is certainly no Ninja Gaiden, despite apparently having some of the folks that worked on Ninja Gaiden. But this is not a Team Ninja game, either. So, I assume a couple folks that left.
No problem.
It does feel weirdly impactful, though, for using a katana. Like, those seem kind of heavy hits for a pretty small sword. Usually games have the opposite problem, where a heavy weapon doesn't feel impactful enough. But here, she's a little sluggish. This is literally that goofy trope of
What we know so far is that
her having a
strike team
police-issued
attacked
katana.
Dallas
Permission to use my police-issue katana, sir.
Denied.
in 2100 hours. They busted in, barricaded inside, and turned off the grid. Everything would have gone smooth if the silent alarm wasn't triggered.
How many?
2 minutes. Dower's CO is arriving in 10 to 20 minutes. Their security detail is picking up the hardware right as we speak.
CEO? Shit.
Captain ordered to hunker down and wait for the seats.
Gear up.
You heard Captain, right?
We go in. Bring in the wreck.
Alright, so we get a loadout, even though I, again, don't think the gun is very important. Okay, I gotta use the fucking arrow keys if I want to go through these quickly. There's like all these stats on here that I feel like aren't gonna matter that much. Sure, I'll put accuracy on there if we want to use it to take out, you know, distant enemies and use the sword for everything else. I mean, none of these stats mean anything to me right now. Whatever, there we go. And then our pistol. Honestly, I don't think any of this matters. Can I give this thing more damage? I can make less damage. Yeah, of course. Having a leather grip would make your bullets do less damage than having a, polymer one. Let's make it ugly. And we are ready. So, the controls for PC so far are not great. You have to hit backspace to get out of the menus.
Okay,
Enemy
lock and load.
reinforcements!
Careful. There might be an ambush.
Alright, gotta
Shit.
sprint in here. She, doesn't stay in cover if you aim. Yeah, this gun runs out of ammo real fast. I keep hitting shift to try and fucking sprint. Can I block bullets with my katana? Nope. Not even a little bit. I did hear about this, that your dock squad mate can revive you once per area or whatever. It has to be really funny when that happens in the middle of a big firefight. There's still one enemy here, but picture there's 10 people shooting at you, and he just walks up and slowly picks you up. Seems like I can only hold 60 ammunition on reserve, which is not a lot.
2 magazines on backup!
For a 30-round magazine.
We'll probably never see such a place like this again.
Alright. Press a V when adrenaline gauge is full.
I don't think anyone would mind.
Is that the big flashing circle? I could not tell if that was actually meant to be a wall execution or if it just happened to line up, but I think it actually was. This is a little chuggy, and I can't tell if that is because I have the settings up or because it is just chuggy. Let's see. Graphics. Motion blur, turn that shit off. Upscaling off. Wait. Customize is not actually an option. It means custom. Okay, effect quality. What we want to turn down is shadow quality, because that's never that important. And reflection. Let's see how that works. Not much different. It might be the V-Sync. I don't know.
Dead.
Grenade!
Also, you cannot do a slide katana. Can I just, like, dodge towards these people? I don't even think you can do a finisher on non-melee enemies. I honestly don't know how many shots they take if you don't use a finisher. I think you have to use a finisher to get rid of them quickly. Oh boy, is this some lore? Why? Why is it so hard to read? Wait, can I? Okay, there we go. It's weird that it doesn't just bring this up automatically. Public safety activities with police organizations. We have a partnership in security operations. The following is a report on the Hong Kong police force. Hannah Stone's squad, aka the Zombie Squad, causes a lot of trouble. Although they are excellent in terms of the number of cases solved and arrests made, the amount of human and property damage is enormous, and the highest amount of insurance claims have been broken in this month. We'd like to avoid tarnishing the image of our company, Dower, with the zombie unit attitude. Albert Simmons, the man in charge, has been notified for the 4th time of the restraining order. He apologized for the inappropriate behavior of the troops and said that he would provide strict guidance. We will continue to keep a close eye on the situation. I don't know how many heals I have. I guess it's that little med kit icon under the grenade icon.
Back and hit the showers.
Stone, enemy troops.
Got him. That's not even like a futuristic drone. That's like a modern day drone.
I'll also be monitoring and recording your progress, so don't be afraid to approach my drones when you see them.
Parts have been added. Cool, you gonna tell me what they are, or do I have to look through all this shit to figure out what the parts are? Short barrel. Nah. I think I'm good with my regular barrel.
This way.
So those are also checkpoints? Don't worry, guys, I got this. Wait. Is this where we came from? The whole room looks the same.
Fire away!
I also don't think you ever reload the pistol. I don't see the ammo for it tracked anywhere.
On your guard!
Okay, yeah, so if I turn the camera too far, she just stops taking cover.
Grenade! Fire away!
I don't even know if it's my guys throwing grenades or them. Oh, that guy's extra cyber.
Reinforcements! Grenade! On your guard!
Apparently this guy came to share my cover with me. Okay, that's Herzog yelling grenade. That's also Herzog that I'm chopping apart. Okay. Good that we figured that out. That guy was disappointingly uncyber.
Grenade!
So yeah, it just doesn't feel very weighty, and the fact that we have like 2 combos is pretty lame for this kind of game. Maybe you get more later, I don't know.
From this team.
New gun. Like, no ammo.
This way.
I saw a purple thing around here somewhere. I mean, maybe it was just the purple guy waiting, but I thought there was a... Yeah, that lore tablet there. Not that I really care, but, you know. We'll give it a fair shake and look at the lore. If I can get to it. If I can figure out how to get to it. I think we have to go all the way around. Yep. Really needed a cutscene for that.
I wonder, how much do they make per hour? Going back now. It's a fucking maze.
I guess I'll shoot them. I mean, even, you know, headshots do not seem to kill them very quickly, because they are wearing helmets.
Grenade!
That guy took like 30 bullets to the head, and he's fine. And now I'm out of bullets, because I switched guns. Apparently ammo was full, even though I have no ammo. Unless it means the ammo is full for the gun that I don't have right now. But if I did have it, it would be full. Can I pick these up? They look like I can pick them up. They're glowing. Maybe you can't pick them up in combat? Still don't have any ammo. Still can't pick up another gun. Can you stop throwing grenades at me, Herzog? Stupid fuck. Alright, that was my adrenaline ability. Oh, I'm still in adrenaline, I guess. That's why I just teleported that guy. It seems like that charges up pretty quickly.
I'd expect nothing less from this team.
Hey, I finally got ammo back. But this gun is garbage, so I'd like to swap it out for my other one, if you please. Wait, can I hold more than one gun? Okay, you can. I assumed I only had 2 slots with the pistol and the assault rifle, because, you know, that's what it showed in the equip screen.
Any insignias?
No, blank faces.
I like that guy has like a sniper rifle on his hip.
He said the safe security system was busted up. Thieves, I guess.
Can I customize the thing I picked up? No. I guess enemy weapons are temporary.
They want us to search for clues about the intruders.
Have you seen that shit?
What?
Where
That guy's head fucking exploded.
Bullshit.
Good banter, guys.
Enemy reinforcements!
Now, who's the marksman?
Wow, that almost felt fluid for a second. I haven't even really had the opportunity to parry for the most part, because these guys are always dead before they can do anything.
Done, Cortez.
They're closing the shutters over there.
Alright, give me a cutscene of me kicking open this door.
Cortez, plan the
Nope,
charge.
never mind. We gotta blow it up.
You don't make much noise.
What the hell is in that crate?
Must be expensive.
Give him hell, Stone.
I refuse to engage in this shootout.
What do you think?
Is this guy dead? No, he's got a grenade. Someone had the right perk. Pulled out his martyrdom.
You okay?
Are you okay? No, I'm very not okay. I wasn't paying attention to my health. But yeah, it seems like you just randomly get more healing items back. And you can carry 3 at a time. Getting all these achievements just for hitting people with a sword. Man, the parry is very slow. You really have to parry before they start swinging. Or you have to hold block to actually, you know, block. Oh good. That is the only checkpoint when we hit one of those.
They want us to search for clues about the intruders.
Have you seen that shit?
What?
That what is so fucking awkward. What?
Bullshit.
It's like, you know, them interrupting each other is supposed to be kind of part of the banter, but it's just enough of a pause that it just sounds really awkward. Like, he didn't even interrupt at the right part for it to sound like he was trying to cut him off. Yeah, this gun at least kills them in a couple bullets to the head. Oh. Also, they are not interrupted if you hit them. Wow, he just like folded in on himself. I do like the little like blood trail I left with my dripping off of my sword though. Also, she holds it real weird when she runs like that. She's like holding it backwards.
Closing the shutters over there.
Alright, I guess I'll take cover. Be nice if I had a grenade, but they have not introduced those yet. Except for all the ones that keep dropping on me. So yeah, here's the problem right here. Like, I'm about to run out of ammo, and at that point, I have to charge them. There's no, like, getting ammo back. Also, I don't know if I can command my squad, but so far, it seems like no. Maybe they'll introduce that later as well. Yeah, I don't know even how I'm parrying with that timing. Like, that felt like I was completely disconnected from the attack I did. Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? And dead. So, it's not so much that it's hard, it's just that they make you super squishy to kind of counteract the fact that the enemies are very stupid.
Thieves, I guess. They want us to search for clues about the intruders.
Have you seen that shit?
What?
That guy's dead.
Bullshit. What's going on?
At least they're polite enough to stop shooting me when I'm killing one of their teammates. And if you get hit, it seems like you cannot parry a follow-up attack. I'm really trying to use that parry, and I really don't know the timing. It's obviously not very responsive, so I think it takes as long as it takes her to get into the guard position, but then, you see here, if I hit it again, she like switches sides. I'm not sure if the side matters? There's some weird stuff going on with the hands there.
Have you seen that shit?
What?
That guy's head fucking exploded.
I guess it could be dodging as well.
Grenades!
Right.
Is that all of them?
Okay, so skill points are just points. They're not, like, individual level ups or anything. Dash attack. I mean, I guess some of this stuff must add to your combos and whatnot. Severed leg finishing strike. Can't do that automatically. You need to unlock the ability to finish off downed enemies. Okay, so there's a parry counter. There's a charge attack. And a dash attack. I'm probably going to use the dash attack more than anything. So I'm going to get that now. Dodge roll, which would be useful as well. These are also really cheap. Like, I can unlock a bunch of these at once, and we just started. Gotta unlock the ability to use grenades. Alright. Let's see if we can do better with our expanded repertoire.
They're closing the shutters over
Let's see if we
there.
can use the katana for the sprint attack. New grenade. I wanted to cancel that. Alright, back into this room. But now, grenade. But now, grenade. Mark II. I think I got someone.
Fire! New knife. What do you think?
I think when he's blocking, I can just shoot him and interrupt him. Wow. That fucking kick sends him flying. I think I just kicked his arm off with my foot. I love when you see physics glitch out and then they just stop when you're looking at them like, the player noticed.
Herzog, if you were shooting for shit, you wouldn't get it.
How's it feel?
What does that even mean?
Alcoholic.
What the fuck does that mean? If you were shooting for shit, you wouldn't get a whiff.
I'm from Wisconsin.
Like, I'm gonna try to parse that. Is that supposed to be if you weren't actually trying to hit something, you wouldn't keep whiffing? Notice of maintenance on the Japanese hull. We will be performing maintenance on the Japanese-style hull on the following dates. We apologize for any inconvenience. Replacement of showcase pieces, inspection and repair of bridges and waterways in the garden. During the above period, access to the Japanese-style hull is prohibited. There will be contractors coming and going during and after business hours to bring in equipment. For meetings, please use the conference room on the other floor. Definitely nothing to do with the fact that they broke in on that day.
We got this shit, Stone.
Oh no, a shield.
You can still fight, right?
Ow. Kinda didn't expect him to come all the way up here. Damn, that shield is impenetrable.
Hey, you okay?
I don't know what happened to the shield, but I think he dropped it at some point and then he just died. Shotgun. Is that any better than the shitty SMG? Or is it going to be just as disappointing?
Great. I didn't expect to get drenched as well.
On your guard! On your guard!
Grenade!
Alright, can we get the charge attack? Because that might be kind of good. Or it's going to be way too slow to be effective. We'll have to find out. Yep, that looks too slow to be effective. Well, can I prematurely do it? It looks like I can. I can just do a regular, like, charge attack, and it's a little rush forward, or I can charge it up all the way, and you do, like, a spin attack. He had a secret technique for that particular door.
Let's split up. Cortez, Herzog, go left.
On it.
See, now with the dodge roll, I can get real close to them. They can't shoot me. Oh, they can still shoot you while you're rolling. I can't. I have no more healing charges. These fucking shield guys. Doc, I don't suppose you can prematurely patch me up before I go down? Alright. Drone here to refill. I think I have to actually open it if I want to get ammo back. No, she didn't even give me ammo back. What the fuck? There we go. I don't know, do I have to aim next to her? I mean, the having to go up and, like, do a little cutscene on every door is very early 2000s. That's like a, we can only have one section loaded at a time on this console kind of thing. Sure, I'm gonna steal this display katana that's probably worth more than my entire annual salary.
Stone, enemy troops.
So, this is how you generally start.
I mean, remember that Japanese-style room in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and how that was actually a pretty cool area? This is like the diet version of that.
Fire away!
I don't think I can vault over that. I think I have to go all the way around.
On your guard! Fire away!
Also, it doesn't help that we have no verticality, so we can't, like, climb on top of the roofs or anything. Raiden is a much more capable character than Stone here. Then again, he is a cyborg ninja, and she is a lady with a robot arm. See, that time I was mashing shift, and it still did not counter. Or, you know, parry.
Fire away!
Nope, too early. That one wasn't too early, though, but it should have been.
Fire away!
Can I vault up this? No. I'm just trapped down here in this fountain like a fool. Oh, what? What? Was there a man trapped in the floor there? I didn't see anyone there, but somebody was meleeing me. Kind of funny that whenever you die, it gives you the option to go to training again, like, hey, do you need a little help figuring out how to play this game? This very complicated, difficult game?
What I am strapped with.
Fire away!
This is how you generally start.
Fire away!
There's a grenade at my feet. Luckily, it takes a very long time to go off.
Fire away! Fire away!
Doc does not believe in me. Alright, I think that was my counterattack. Yep, pick me up right in the middle of that grenade, Doc. You're the best medic a girl could ask for.
Fire away!
There's no way I'm getting that charge attack off. I wanted to hit all three of them with it.
Fire away!
Dead. Yeah, I don't know. The fact that you take that much damage just makes me want to not experiment with the timing and just mash whenever they're not looking at me. Also, I don't think I can actually shoot the non-melee enemies effectively. Like, I think they just kind of force you to melee those guys.
Fire away!
So I have to figure out where the guys shooting are first, take them out, and then deal with the guys with swords.
On your guard! Fire away!
Skillful blade. Yeah, I don't think so. If I get one of those parries, it's usually an accident. Oh, a grenade actually killed me. I'm also not sure the squad mates really feel like they add anything here. They're just kind of like around to be distractions, I guess. But aside from Doc, they don't seem to have any special abilities. Yeah, just sprinting back and forth trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's going to be tricky today to deal with that armed soldier. You can't even let an attack through until you destroy that thing. There was even a guy who blew himself up with a grenade when he became unable to walk. The way he fights without fear of death makes me think that he's not even human. MG. Alright. Cool. Immediately got hit by a combo when he rolled out of the door. Yeah, see, this like does nothing to these guys. They just shrug it off.
Let me know if you need
And again, can't finish him because I don't have the skill yet. Sir? Are you dead? And think he's dead. He's not holding a gun anymore, or a knife. Wow, that reload is something.
Dead end. Let's look for another.
Yeah, I think the other guns are just garbage. Anything that isn't her, like, special gun. Alright, where are we going now? Proceed through the Japanese-style hall, but proceed where?
Is there some other route we can take?
Enemy troops!
Oh yeah, cyborg ninja.
Let's not get carried.
Ow. Alright. Immediately kunai to the face. Oh boy, I get to do the whole fucking room again. Great checkpoint system. I don't understand how we can still have bad checkpointing systems in games in 2023. Like, it's not exactly a science that we're still figuring out. I think it's pretty solidly been figured out. How to make, you know, checkpoints that aren't fucking miserable. Like, after I clear out this first group of enemies, there should be a checkpoint, and then you deal with the next guy, because he's super strong. Instead of, like, you do this whole fight, and then you get killed with a fucking kunai in the face. And that's your learning experience.
Fire away! Fire away! Fire away!
Alright, you can kill them eventually. Probably easier with the real gun and not the shotgun.
On your guard!
The enemies do sometimes drop stim packs, but sometimes they just come back anyway. Okay, deal with all those guys, then these guys bust out. Yeah, they can kill you in a single 3-hit combo, it looks like. Heal, pick up another heal, immediately get killed by this ninja again.
We can take.
Ow. Okay, that's an insta-kill combo. If he's oh no, it didn't actually kill me. Alright. Block the fucking kunai. And then I get immediately killed. Put me back in, Doc. I got this. Like, if it was just one parry I need to do, that'd be fine, but when I have to do these awkward fucking parries with, like, multiple attacks in a row, that's not happening. I'm not sure we're gonna get through the first level, because I don't want to keep doing this fight. This might be as wanted dead as I want to be.
Fire away!
Yep. One combo, dead. And these are like generic mooks too.
Fire away!
Like these aren't even tough guy enemies. I can't believe though that they have this style of combat and they don't have a guard breaker as like a default move. You know, the kind of thing that if they block and use that move at the right time, it will stun them for a second so you can get regular moves in.
Fire away!
I was curious if guarding actually, like, prevents you from taking damage, but it seems to stagger you and you take damage if you guard rather than parry. Alright, I was hoping we'd get to, like, a robot boss or something, but yeah, I think this is gonna be the last attempt. So if this doesn't work out, we're fucking done with this shit. But yeah, it's about as crusty and dated as the reviews made it sound. Like, some people are going to enjoy it for being very simple, but others are going to think that it is the wrong kind of classic. And I think I fall into that second camp. Especially when, you know, the other throwback games we've been getting in this style have been so much better. You know, they've been showing what the good parts of that sort of early 2000s, like PS2 action game, third-person action game should be like. I haven't played Hi-Fi Rush yet, but I am looking forward to doing a video on that as well, because that is, you know, that old style of third-person, not quite Devil May Cry complexity, but just like character action game, but combined with a beat mechanic, so that you are attacking on the beat and, you know, getting bonuses from that, which itself has become kind of a popular new kind of gameplay thing to integrate into non-rhythm game genres. You know, we've had FPS games where you have to shoot on the beat. We've had like Necrodancer, where you had to, I guess, tile-based movement on the beat. I don't know how you describe Necrodancer's normal genre. But yeah, that mechanic is not something new being integrated into games, but it is something new being integrated into that style of game. So I'm looking forward to doing a video on that and then playing it myself. Because despite being a game that was shadow dropped, it's apparently very good. To pick me up, Doc. No. Fuck off, game. Alright. Can we make it to the Cyborg Ninja one more time? Not at this rate. Wow, I can't believe he fucking blocked my big attack. Can I just, like, stand next to Doc? Will he heal me if I'm near him? Because I saw my health regenerating at one point. Where is Doc? Let me know if you need my support. I'm not going to be anywhere nearby, but, you know.
Let's look for another
Now that's Doc right there. Thought that was Herzog.
Is there some other route we can take?
Okay, you can't start your fucking, like, slow motion intro with throwing kunai. Hello? You're gonna... Well, I got a couple parries in, but that is gonna be it for Wanted Dead, because I do not want any more of this death. It seems bad, it seems crusty, and it seems like maybe it's overpriced at $70. By a lot. But at least they're still making games like this, so that we can have something to compare the good ones to. Oh, we got a minigame. Hold on, hold the phone. Let's try out the shooting range. Is it going to be as uninteresting as I think? Yup. Someone was like, hey, the shooting in this game is not very good. Would you like more of it? I got 2 achievements for that, including Sore Loser. Anyway, that is Wanted Dead. It is not great, but, you know, still nice to get a key for a game of this budget, even if it isn't a game that I'm going to keep playing. And doing coverage for games like this does actually kind of give me positive credit on my key mailer thing, so that other devs will look at it and say, yes, they got a key for this, and they did coverage for it during the campaign window, which is somewhere between a week and a month, usually for these games. So it is worth doing games like this, even if I'm not super interested in them, just so I can later get keys for the games I'm actually interested in. Because, you know, like, I put in a request for a key for the next Fatal Frame, or I guess the Fatal Frame 4 port. I'm going to buy it if they don't give me a key, so it's not really a big deal, but just the fact that I might potentially get a key for a game I want to cover is nice. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a game like this, where the option was open, and it doesn't cost me anything to do a video, so why not, right? Anyhow, thank you for joining me, and Stone here in this crusty old game that is actually a new game. And I will see you folks again with something maybe a little better soon. But until then, y'all take care.